All right. Hello, everybody. Hope you have a good Monday. I know it's just like a fresh start. For many of you who are in school, I know it's been a nice long winter break for you guys, and now some of you are in college. It's now start of spring semester, I think. So I hope you guys having a good break. Hope you guys have a good fresh start of this week of Monday. Hopefully it doesn't get too rough. I know there's some people I know in personal life are has some challenging start of 2026. So I hope you guys have a good break and have a good weekend. Or have a good last night too. Um so yeah. Um I decided to change my mind this morning. My mom I woke up and I see my mom come to my room and telling me that her appointment got canceled. So I'm like, okay, we can go and have something to eat a lot sooner than we think. So we went out to Unagi's is a Japanese sushi restaurant, and oh my gosh, we haven't had it for a while, so we ate. It was so good. Um, we had a I had chicken hibachi. My mom and I usually get the same order. If we got the same one. We got a chicken hibachi, and it's so good. Um, and it is included with miso soup, and it's so oh my god, it felt good on my throat. It really did. So I'm just like, I should um drink it. It was so really good. So I was like, man, I wish we had it when we were sick. When we're both our throats were really sore. So miso soup really could have healed us a lot sooner. But yeah, it was really good. I enjoyed it. I thought, wait, why not? And then I haven't ordered myself a dessert for a long time. I usually, when we go to restaurants, I don't usually order special dessert. I rarely do. So I kind of just ordered myself a deep fried Oreo, and it came with like five deep fried Oreos, and it was so good. I let my mom eat one. I tried to give her the second one, just to break even, but she's like, "No, go ahead." So I went and did. So yeah, that's what ifs. I posted on YouTube that I was gonna stream, but I just posted on social if I was gonna stream or not, so I did. Um, so yeah, I went so we after we're done with Susie, we got to Cub and we had to get some ice because I've been using ice for my drink, my water that I bring to work. Because usually my store gets really hot and moving a lot, trying to open boxes, going around the store can be there's a lot of exercise, I guess, a lot of body movement that causes your body to overheat. But yeah. So yeah, tonight we'll be shiny hunting rotons that we got yesterday. So I'm a little bit nervous how this is gonna go. Well, we tried doing it last night, but we only got up to three shiny alphas. So I was like, okay, we could have got more. Since it's alpha 3 power and shiny power 3 for electric types. So at least we have electric type, not like ghost type, because ghost type would not work because there's other forms that takes over the ghost type. So yeah, all other forms all have electric, but it has a sub dual dual type of different what appliance they have. So yeah. Okay, I need to turn down the music, you guys. It's probably loud. So yeah, that's what we'll be doing. Hopefully you guys enjoy for tonight's stream. So let's get right into it. So yeah, I used the backup save, and we have this sparkling power. Electric 3 and Alpha Power 3 that we got yesterday's stream. So that'll be nice to have for shiny alphas. My goal is to try to get all forms in a stream, like all forms of Rotom, if possible. So, all right, we gotta go to here because we gotta take a ladder up. So, all right, let's get on with it. So I hope you guys had a good Monday. I overslept. I really needed it since I worked over the weekend, and I don't work till Wednesday morning, which is nice. But I do have a chiropractor appointment, which I'm really don't want to go, but I need it for this time since I canceled one last month. Speaking of a devil, there's a shiny somewhere. Who is it? Can I be down? No, it's not Fletchling. You guys heard it too, right? Am I losing my mind? Is it down there? Oh, it's Bunnelby. Bunnelby is shiny. Wow, what a coincidence. I'll take it. That means I gotta go and make a new backup save since I'll lose it if I do it. So great. That's a good way to start a stream. Oh my goodness. But yeah. Let's see here. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, I need to do some box cleanup. So I'll probably do that tomorrow since I'm not working. So I gotta do that so I don't have to worry about it. If I get this, get all of the Rotom forms, I've been thinking of just doing side missions tomorrow. We'll see, or trying to get the Pokédex hunt. If we do get whatchamacallit, the Galarian Farfetch, I want to shiny hunt it so I don't have to worry about trying to get another shiny Surfetch. So we're gonna have to do that at some point. So yeah, I'm glad I rested, but I wish I could have done more today. But you know, I kind of deserve to take a day to just do not much. I did read my new book of Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson. So far, it's kind of interesting. I want to continue reading more so I can see if I want to buy the sequel and the third, like second and third book of the trilogy. I know there's like 4 more after the third one, but I do want to like have my thoughts first. Okay, we're gonna have to soft reset on that because that's a dumb one. We don't want a non-shiny alpha Rotom here. What's annoying is it's a long way up. Trying to get to that portal. So yeah, we're gonna try to shiny hunt for shiny alpha Rotoms. I do want all of them because I don't want to try to get that specific hyperspace. So even if it's just all 5, I'm fine with it. But I do want 6 because I want just a regular Rotom as well. But you know, we'll see how that's gonna go. Man. All right, let's go. Oh, so my mom and I, while we're eating or waiting for our food, we were talking about like, when I was when I was a kid, and I told her like I was mentioning about it during yesterday's stream. There was one part I did not know this, so, and I don't remember this at all. So, dang. Okay. We'll just keep resetting until we get a shite alpha Rotom so we count as 1. It'd just be a lot easier to do. But anyways, so I guess I was in like elementary school, but I don't know which grade I was. I was like apparently I was sent to the nurse's office. I don't know if I was not feeling so good or I was tired or something, but apparently, it was apparently happened like before the end of the day of school. Like, bell rings, people leave, students leave for the day. Well, um, my mom told me that I was in a nurse's office and I fell asleep on those like bed things. I'm like, where the heck am I going? I'm not supposed to go this way. Sorry, I lost train of thought. Um, oh shoot, do I need to? Dang it, I had to start all over because I was talking. Sorry about that. Um, apparently I was sleeping in a nurse's office because they had like, I remember there was like 3 different beds for us to lay on. And I fell asleep. But the bell rang, which I didn't hear. And it's one of those like on the intercom ones where they do like a loud beep sound. They do like a long beep noise in an intercom for like 5 seconds. No, probably like 3 or 4. But yeah, apparently I didn't hear it. And so I was sleeping, right? For some reason the nurse left me there without waking me up. And she just left. Okay, we're gonna try it again. Um and my sister didn't know where I was, so she went to my mom that was in like a parking lot or something. And they could not find me. And I was still sleeping, so I was not aware. And then my mom told me like apparently they searched everywhere and suddenly they noticed me in the nurse's office behind a window or the office desk. And I'm like, wait, what? They just let me there? And my mom's like, yeah, I was so mad at the principal and the nurse for not waking you up. I'm like, fair enough. Because I'm like, what the heck? I was honestly like shocked to hear about it because I'm like, that is just wrong. Just left me there, just not knowing anybody, not knowing like where I am. Yeah, I was sleeping. And I'm like, what the heck? They just left me there? Did they have to do like that? But there we go. We got a shiny Rotom here. I'm gonna leave it till we get to when we get it as we can. Okay, I hate this stupid thing. Can you destroy that very quick? Dude, I used Screech as slash. All right, let's get going. And so my mom's like, yeah, I wasn't really happy with the faculty there. I'm like, fair enough. You have a fair point. Okay, none of them are shiny. Oh yeah, they all have to be like pale orange pale. Like less saturated on the orange side. So yeah, this is what I'm going to be doing, is using this elevator back and forth. It just like barely resets them if they're not too close. But yeah, how was it? I remember like in elementary school that we get off like 3:10, like 10 minutes after 3 in the afternoon. But I wasn't like aware that we're supposed to like they were supposed to wake me up while I was in the nurse's office. but they never woke me up. So I was just like sleeping there. I don't know how long, but one time I told my mom like we were that my sister and I were in this after school program, and she's like, "Wait, really?" I'm like, "Yeah, you and dad like signed us up because you guys couldn't pick us up at 3:10 in the afternoon." And she's like, "I don't remember that." I'm like, "Yeah, we had to like be over there." What was it? Man, my mom's like bringing me a nostalgic memory of bringing me to like a convention in Minneapolis. Yeah, I went there back in 2011. It was, and I still have the minifigure that I got, which I'll tell you a story of how I got it. But anyways, my mom brought my sister to the Kesha concert in the Twin Cities back in 2010 or 11. Because my mom bought the concert tickets for my sister. And so she's like, let's try to give my son for something. So she found out that there was a Lego convention in the Twin Cities. And so she brought me there, and I'm like, ooh, I'm really excited. I had a blast. I wish we could stay longer, but it was getting like busy. Um, but while we were there, I got the t-shirt, which I still have. You know, it doesn't fit me anymore because I was just like, I was a kid. Um, I got one of the hard to find category for Lego set. I got the Star Wars, the Lego Star Wars set. The swamp tank for the clones, like the Republic swamp tank. And it's like the only set to have the clone version of Barris Offee. And so I was able to like got one. I think it was like $40. I can't remember. It was expensive. I remember. I wasn't sure. Did I hear a shiny or not? I'm not gonna stop. I'm just gonna keep going. Gotta get more resets. Yep, I heard it. And so my my mom and I were like walking around. There was like big pile of Lego pieces, which I try to avoid because they hurt when you step on it. Well, you all know like the experience for it. And so it was like, I don't know. I was like, wasn't sure. And then we looked at the different builds. There's like a little section of the builds that people decide to bring to showcase their creativity. I remember like the not light, water tower, the lighthouse that someone built. And so we went walking around, and then there was like a little mini game that will hand out a minifigure that was exclusively for the Lego convention. I still have it. I have it with me, but it's like in the bag that I don't want to go through and find because it's like it take me a while to find it. But I might look for it while I am gonna be our BRB. Maybe we'll see. And so I decided to enter myself in, even though I'm facing like two little kids, which I felt bad. Apparently you have a plastic bucket, which honestly is not so big, but we had to look for pieces of a minifigure from like a minifigure of an alien, like you know, like Toy Story, those Toy Story series, those little alien guys with 3 eyes, I think it was. Was it 3 eyes or 2 eyes? I don't remember. It might be 2 eyes. Um, that Potato Head just eventually like adopts those 3 children, those 3 aliens. So we had to look for all the minifigure parts for that minifig. And the book is full of Buzz Lightyear Lego heads because Toy Story 3 was uh like big high expectation film that was releasing in 2010. So they made like Toy Story Lego sets back then. So they have a container full of those big uh Buzz Lightyear heads. I honestly like I was funny laughing about it, but so yeah, we had to look for those 3 little pieces to make a minifigure of an alien from Toy Story. And so I was facing like one boy and one little girl. Before we start, we had to spin for 30 seconds. I thought for me, I can find it easily. I thought, I should just have like exception to spin myself harder than the other kids because they have a disadvantage. I have the advantage. And besides, I thought like the the I think it was like the leg piece of the minifig on the side, so I could see it. So I spin around like a lot to myself for 30 seconds, and I hear the guy like, "Oh my goodness, he's going spin around so fast." I'm like, I'm trying to be fair, but I still eventually won because the other kids were taking forever, and they reward me a minifigure. I don't know if the other kids got theirs, which I think they should have because they participated. As long as they participate, they should still get something. And I was only like 11 years old back in 2011. So yeah, I had a lot of fun going there. At least I got some souvenirs. I told my mom I would love to go again, but they haven't really come to the Twin Cities for a while. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I think we just drove home. I don't think we stayed for a night because it was only for a little bit. It's not gonna like take 10 hours just to go around. And besides, I thought my mom was kind of tired. But it was a lot of fun. All right, so let's see how long it's gonna take for shiny alpha the road time is gonna take. I don't want to like stop, I want to check and see. Ba, ba, ba. But yeah, I kind of wish we could done more. I miss Legos. It's just they're super expensive nowadays. Like there's 2 sets I do want, but they're like $160. So I'm like waiting for them to be on clearance, which they won't happen until like next year or so. But who knows what's gonna happen. But yeah. Da, 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 da. Oh, someone commented on my YouTube channel where I post clips and VODs. Someone commented about my shiny alpha chestnut, the Mega Evolution, and this person was so kind to leave a kind comment. So they commented like, "Bro, hey, how the heck I don't know. They say like, "What the f? Did he got so big? Did he eat his brother or something?" Also, I think what was it? Something about my channel. I'm like, I hope your channel grows, and I'm like, "Aw, thank you so much for your support." Yes, he did eat his own kind. He was hungry. You know, I should name our shiny alpha chestnut that I got. Not from it was off stream one, the one I showed like the mega evolution. I should see like what I should name it something. King something. I was thinking like one of the Game of Thrones characters, but I'm like, nah, I don't see that. See it why. I would name it King from the Owl House, I would say, but I feel like that's just too bland. I want something else, you know? I just couldn't think of it right now. But yeah, I'm excited for what was it? I'm excited for my new glasses to come. They're right now getting manufactured. Like they're in the process of making it. It's just my one pair. I'm getting a new one for like everyday pair. And we're at 3,300. They've been at like probably 15 minutes or almost 20. Well, actually, almost 15. Well, 10 technically because um we've been like trying to soft reset because it's not giving us alpha. I know we have at least two, so I looked outside and my app is saying that we're supposed to get hail, but I'm like, no. But I've been like looking outside to make sure like it starts to rain. And we're supposed to have blizzard again. I'm like, bro, I don't want blizzard. There's a potential there's a blizzard on Saturday, and I'm like, no, please don't. I don't want it. I don't want to be blizzard. Oh, geez, down south is getting like a lot of rain. That's interesting. I'm excited tomorrow. I'll start working on my data science project, so I'm excited. I just don't know what to work on yet. I'm gonna ask my AI to like, hey, what I'm thinking about like something with churn segmentation. Like, give me a project like in SQL, and then let me start working on in Python and make a prediction model and evaluate. I just haven't done it for like months, and I should start continuing that again, and then just start writing my journal. I was reading my journal that I wrote. Actually, let me pull it out. I'm just gonna keep pressing A. Let me mute myself so you guys don't have to hear me struggling when I usually do. I have a backpack next to me, so don't worry about it. All right, I got my journal, which I had to look up. I got this kind of journal. It's a Threshold brand. I got it from Target for like 12 bucks, and I actually like this style. And I tried looking for it, and apparently they're out of stock. Most of my stores. All right, let me see what projects I worked on. So I worked on coffee sales analysis. So I got like a data set that contains like sales of the coffee shop where the transaction of like has a transaction ID of every customer and their order description. So it kind of like tells you like what they order, how much it costs. I think we excluded the name because the names are kind of irrelevant. So, but yeah, and we try like test like few different models, and we kind of find that the random forest regressor or regression model, because it's based on like sales over time. So you're trying to like find like what is the future possibility of the future sales. That's why we had to use regression. And so we find um that there will be increase of customers want to have coffee. And we try like different methods, which we tried using mean absolute error or MAE, mean square error MSE, and R squared. But once we weight them, almost all of them were almost perfect accuracy, I would say. Well, not accuracy. It doesn't matter. I don't think it. No, it doesn't have to be accuracy. You have to just to see if it actually like is it gonna be um more predictable? Is it like almost fit like fit the graph kind of thing? And then we did a credit card fraud prediction analysis. Um, many people like do it, and this like usually for financial like banks, because every time you use your card, you'll see like your bank notice that you made a transaction to purchase or withdrawal or deposit, something like that, and they want to make sure that your your payment is not like fraud or hacked or anything. So we make sure to like that there's no issue there. But we had to use a classification kind of problem because you want to know, is this credit, is this transaction fraud or hack, or is this actually real? So yeah, I did like the exploration. So like transaction over time, transaction in time, or transaction amount, feature correlation, feature density plot. So we're trying to figure out. It was the status it is real, but they changed it to where there's no names, fake, there's no credit card number, like no like personal information, because we had to think about confidentiality agreement. The models that we use for it, we use random forest, ADA boost, cat boost, XG boost, light GBM, and we did use cross validations just in case, which we had to use K folds. It's kind of hard to explain with the K fold situation because it's mostly in data science or computer science we understand. And the way we evaluate this problem, we use area under the curve. So you just want to make sure that things are actually more let's see, let me read it. So area under the curve or receiver operating characteristic, or ROC, that's either way, is used to evaluate the performance of a binary classification model. It measures discrimination power of a predictive classification model. In simple words, it checks how well a model is able to distinguish between events and non-events, such as fraud equals event and real transaction equals non-event. But we found out that I think it was, yeah, XG boost was the more accuracy score. But when we cross validate, it was almost like 0.97. No, 0.97. We had to use decimals because they're more representing like percentage. So yeah. I kind of like doing data science project because this makes me not smart, but more investigating. And I did liver disease, which that one's my favorite one. Because it's like in healthcare industry, which we kind of use what random forest, extreme boost, or XG if they call it, or LGBM, which they kind of abbreviate for light gradient boost machine. And then decision tree, care nearest neighbor, support vector classification, logistic regression, and cap boost, which we kind of found out that, what was it? Was it like cap boost was the highest one? Yeah, cap boost has the highest like cross validation. Yeah, I really want to continue more, so I'm gonna do that sometime. I upload my projects on GitHub. I have a GitHub page, which I don't have it in the link. I don't know if I should, but I don't think I should do it because nobody wants to look at my code and documentation. But the last time I did a project was on student performance analysis because, you know, everybody has a different education than other schools, or, well, this was more focused on a singular school. So people have like different like level of education and how they focus. Like, here's a business question for student performance analysis. Someone, the boss will ask you, so what will the student's grade will be by the end of the school year based on their performance? And so I'm like, okay, this is considered like classification problem because you want to know what grade they got by the end of the year, um, based on like their academic performance. And you're kind of cut to question: does these students have extracurricular activities? Do they get help from outside sources of school? Do they um, are they in like specific honor program, etc.? And we found out that many students who gets higher grades get help um, by someone outside of school, like can be their parents or their relative, their friends or family, somebody else. And so I'm like, that's interesting. And when I looked at the correlation map, which they tell you like, um, think of like a square tile, and you're trying to colorize it like hot to cold or cold to hot, and the hot ones are high correlations, like they're most likely influenced for our target variable, which is grade, for example. And so we found out that that GPA doesn't really influence the final grade. Well, to come think of that, it's because both final grade and GPA are kind of just the same thing. They both do. So they don't really affect. So pretty much GPA should be cut off from the feature data set. Because pretty much they're both the same thing, like I said. So I was like, okay, interesting. But yeah, I was like, okay, we can do something about this. So great. So they're getting like help from their parents. I thought I should talk about it because many people are in school that I know. Let me find it. And I should write like different types of tasks like churn segmentation, predictive analysis, so I can know in the future. So yeah, we dropped out. So when we found out like the correlation, we dropped the features of student ID, age, and GPA because they're mostly irrelevant for the final grade. But we do think that what was it? Absence does have high influence because, you miss school, you miss a certain part of education. And so you have to like think about be wise to, do you want to like lose some of that knowledge or lose that lesson of the school? Like, do you want to willing to sacrifice it? But we discovered that the absent is the most important factor to grade class, but it questions if absence should really affect students' grade. It might be out of students' control. Like you might lost a family member, or you got an accident or injury, or medical issue. Like um like I said before, during from one of my past streams, my mom asked me if I should stay home for today. Like, do you want to stay home from school? Do you have any quiz or tests that you need to take? And I like think about like, okay, do I have any quiz or tests? No. And she's like, you can stay home if you want. And I'm like, okay, I can stay home. And because my mom believes that students do need a mental health day. And I totally agree because you can get burned out from like so many classes you take during school. So I'm just like, okay, I think absence should not affect your grade because it's beyond your control. I get it. You need to have like a doctor's note or be excused, but still, it's out of your control. Like you get sick, you get sick. That's your body. Can you control your body? No, you can't. So we kind of found out like, um, so we used like several different um, models to predict our final grade. And we kind of use logistic regression, support vector machine, cap boost, random forest, experience boosting, and XG boost. Well, logistic regression, yeah, I think that should be cut off. But based on our conclusion of our predictive modeling, we found out that the support vector machine is the right fit because it has like a 74.5% accuracy of the test set without hyperparameter tuning. But if we use hyperparameter tuning, which is like trying to reduce or trying to see what parameter is best for the model, and we found out that gradient boosting is probably better because it gives you 69.7% accuracy if we reduce the dimensionality of the data frame to just only focus 3 features that are the core of the final grade. And so we found out that absence, study time weekly, and parental support causes the influence based um, on the analysis or the predictive model for XG boosts. Because if we reduce to just mainly those 3, they can influence the grade. That's like something I kind of like doing this because it's like discovering your research. I was writing it and I'm like, huh, that's interesting for student performance. And besides, this data is not real. It's made up. It's just like trying to make it more accurate as possible kind of thing. I would love to like grab from like companies or schools just to help me learn and give them feedback. Like give some feedback. But I know like big companies like Target, they won't allow me to. Man, we've been doing this for about like almost 20 minutes. Right, no, not 20, 30. And we're at 2000. I know we're not going to get any more than 2, but it's best to just keep going. I can hear like probably 3. Like we probably have 3 now currently, but we'll see. We're just gonna keep going. We're just gonna keep going. Sorry with the little me summarizing one of my projects. Man, if I go back, I have to do some documentation, which is fine. I can do that after my projects because I usually do um documentation on my VS Code. That's what I usually use for my coding. Where's my GitHub? I haven't been to GitHub for so long. Uh, connect with Google. Yeah, using my personal account. I haven't used it for so long. Oh, jeez. Okay. It's not letting me though. What the heck? Sorry, I'm trying to like do this stuff. Yes, I have it, but when I go to the app, it's not allowing me. They gave me a code, but they're not allowing me. Okay, I might have to do that later. Okay, some reason the app, they take me to a browser and gave me a code, but when I try to go back to it, it still takes me to the browser. So I can't enter the code they provided me. So I'm like, what the heck? Oh man. But yeah, I typed like a long documentation of the project, which I could have done more, but I try to like not do it too much for everybody who looks at it. I just wish job seekers like not well, I'm a job seeker. But like hiring seekers, they or recruiter would look into my projects, but they don't. They just like say like, "Oh, I looked at your resume." I'm like, "Okay, but did you like or look at my profile on my LinkedIn?" And they don't really scroll or anything. They just like, "Oh, we could give you this opportunity for something that's not STEM related." I'm like, "What the fudge?" And it's still happening. I still get like outbound calls. Let me check. Dang, we have. Oh wait. Okay, we have two shine. Okay, I'm probably just gonna stop there, maybe. All right. Let me just run away. Quite unfortunate that we only got 3 shiny alphas, but we can I guess we can do that right now. Let me see which one has a higher chance. Huh, I guess Alpha Ball, I guess. I don't really have good Pokemon for these guys, really. Well, I do have one right here. Duh. Let's say, where did my Garchomp go? Bulldoze. Bam. All right, let's go. We can teleport. We do have like one more. I want to use like single attack so we can like save the other ones so we can try to for them. Wait, can I use a repeat ball? Oh shoot. Oh shoot, not green ball. I'm just being stupid right now. Yeah, I can use repeat ball. Kind of forgot about that. Oh shoot. Can I? Nope. Too late now, I guess. Uh-oh. Oh no. I wasted that hot. Well, actually, no, I did not. I forgot I saved it. Oh, wait. No, it should be fine, right? Because I already caught 3 of them. Yeah. Yeah, just that one. Actually, that was not smart of me to use. um. All right, let me use sandstone. Sandstone? No. Well, that one's gone. Well, 2 of them are gone. That was kind of a waste, but let's keep going. Like, I do have one some right here, right? Yeah. We can, like, continue. Man, I kind of wish that the other ones were shiny alphas, but I guess we didn't get really. Uh, Maybe not. I'm probably just gonna do that much for now. Okay, we can't reset. Maybe they will give us another shiny alpha Rotom, or give us a Rotom distortion after this. If we don't get it by like 700, we'll have to destroy other ones so we can get more points. All right, let's check. Da, 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 da. Yeah, they take like a minute to respawn, which is not enough time for us really, because we're like running low. Yeah, that's not shiny. I wish they respawn when we use the Holovator, but it has to be more than 70 meters away. Yeah, we might have to just be done with. Go get it. There we go. Yeah, we'll have to save it for another time. You know, I really want to get the other ones. Hey, at least we got how many? 4? No, we got 3. We got 3 shiny. Let me see. Oh, I can't open the box because we're getting attacked. Yeah, we got 3. I wish we have a 4th. All right, we'll just keep going, I guess. Let's just use the rest of the time. Never mind. We got attention. We got caught. Great. We love it. Yeah, it had to be orange to be shiny, unfortunately. Nope. Nope, we're not leaving. Don't turn around. Let me reset. Nope, you're not alpha. We can use repeat ball. We have a high chance of repeat ball. But yeah. I'm really happy I got the distortion, because honestly this is rare and I need them. Like, I'm fine just have one for now, but still having all other ones would be great. Yeah, it's not shiny. That is not. No, it's not. It's not pale orange. How dare you? How disgraceful. I saw like a YouTube short about Rotom history, and honestly, it's kind of disappointing. How they made it more well known. Like, honestly, Rotom in Gen 4, they're rare. Like, they only spawn once. Like, they're at its static spawn, which I haven't really got to it. Oh shoot, I should check the Dang. Well, we're probably not gonna make it anyway. Because how much time we have. Yeah. Let me get to this elevator. We're about to have like 100 left. Alright, did they respawn? They did, but we have like 90. Oh, dang. I'm gonna check one more time. Oh yeah, I forgot. If you threw a ball and it was about to do the final, you know, click or the caught, it will don't count. That which is stupid because it's really pretty much a waste, I guess. Oh well. We got 3 shiny alphas, which is pretty much half. I'll just keep what I have. I'm not gonna soft reset for it because that's gonna be pointless. We got Bashful. Wow. That's cool. That's cool. Alright. I guess we have like one more to try to go for. I would love to get shiny alpha Lucario, but I don't have fighting or steel type level 3 or alpha. Let's see what we have. I still need to get Galarian. Oh, there it is. We can get it. All right. Let me create a backup save so we can try get it. Because I do need it. I need it for the Pokédex, and I want a shiny alpha. All right, let's start making a donut. Fighting 3, alpha 3, if we can. Even sparkling alpha power 2. Sparkling power 2 will be great for fighting type. At least we have enough. We can make up to 4. So yeah, we need alpha power 3, level 2 fighting types, sparkling power. So we're gonna do that for now. All right. Less than 20 minutes. I have to be off for a little bit because I had to get them their stuff. So please bear with me. Nope, that's a dark type. We don't want dark. Electric with teensy power. Dragon, no. Alright, reset time. Yeah, I probably should go back up to Gen 4. I was thinking about it, like, should I live stream Pokemon BDSP? Oof, no. It's not great. Yeah, I wasn't really too happy with how they made Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl to be the worst remakes they ever made. They did Gen 4 dirty, honestly. They did so dirty. I feel like they did so bad. I remember as a kid, I was probably like 6 or 7 years old. I always see Diamond and Pearl commercials popping in on Cartoon Network. And I'm like, I really want to play it, but I'm not a huge Pokemon person, so I never got into Pokemon games until I was like 19. My second cousin let me borrow her Pokemon X copy. She let me play it for a month. Yeah, she let me play it for a month, and it was a lot of fun when I played it. I wish I could keep it, but she wants it back. I promised her I'd give it her back. and she told me like she likes to keep her Pokemon Y, which I don't blame her. I heard Pokemon Y. I don't know why. Oh my gosh, no pun intended. Um, I heard like Pokemon Y is more favorable than Pokemon X for some reason, which I'm like, huh? Doesn't really make sense, but okay. And so we what was it? So she let me borrow it for a month. And honestly, when I listen to like the music while I was playing it, I'm like, man, honestly, if this is what it feels like playing Pokemon, playing Pokemon for the first time, oh my god. And I would not stop playing it. And I'm like, oh my god, I should really keep playing. And when I got done with the game, I was like, okay, what else should I do? I did the post game of Pokemon X, which I know Gen 6 post game is not that great because it's not a lot of us to do. I know there's Battle Mason, which I wasn't really into competitive Pokemon battle. So I was just like, okay, what am I supposed to do? And so I remember like seeing the commercial of Diamond Pearl and then bringing, and I see Dylan and Cole Sprouse talking about Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I never really got into it. And I saw Black and White games. I didn't really see much of Black 2 and White 2 for some reason. Well, actually, maybe. I think I remember seeing it. But I'm like, I have a DS. I have a DS Lite and a DSi. I should. I should get like a Pokemon game, but I never really got into it, so I don't know. I really wish I could. Why? Because I don't know. The old Pokemon games, pretty much like from anything before Gen 8, because they're like current today. Man, why can't both of them or one of them be Alpha Power 3? Dang it. But yeah, jeez, I have hair on me. Sorry. I don't know, like the old Pokemon games are way better than what we have now. Honestly, when I was playing Pokemon Platinum, I'm like, oh my god, I love it. I tried playing Pokemon Pearl. I don't have the original copy, but I was playing like one of those emulators. I'm like, oh my god, this game is so slow, laggy. And so I'm like, okay, we gotta do something about it. I wasn't really a huge fan of it, but Pokemon Pokemon Platinum really saved Generation 4 pretty much. Shoot, didn't close it. Okay, is it just fighting type or can it be normal for this one? Let me look it up because I do have the app for it. Okay, Generation 8. Valerian Farfetch. Nope, it's just fighting type. All right. That's what I want to know. Is it fighting type? Yep. I don't know like what to do with whatchamacallit. What was I about to say? Like how to evolve it. I know you got to get 3 critical hits, and using the item Leak on the Pokemon would help increase its chance for a critical hit. But we'll see. I heard it's like a pain in the butt to do it. All right, let's keep going. Water type 3, Alpha Power 2. Heck no. All right, soft reset time. But yeah, I played Pokemon Platinum. I replayed it like 3 times. And I tried to play like different teams, except choosing Chimchar as a starter because it's the other only fire type. I know there's like other ones, but honestly, I don't know why they only made 2 fire types in Sinnoh for Diamond and Pearl. Like honestly, I would not use Rapidash, but I don't know. It's just like beyond me that they made it so dirty on the Pokédex. And I don't like that there's a lot of like new evolutions that are based on trading. I did not like that. Like I get the gimmick is like you can use wireless internet or antenna to um change out like to trade. I did not like that. I don't have any friends with Pokemon games. But today I do. Um I do have like a couple that I know. But I can self-trade now. I can do that. But yeah, I'm really happy with how much I have so far. I just want Game Boy Advance, which I know you guys heard me a lot saying that I do want Ruby and Sapphire, but I just couldn't afford it. The person was selling it for $70 on eBay is now been sold, and I'm like, fudge. And it was an authentic copy. And been like carefully keep an eye out. I just want the one with the dead battery so I can get it replaced for very cheap. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, I'm glad I got Rotom, but unfortunately, I only got up to 3. And I don't think I should reset because I feel like I'm not going to get up to 6 of the forms. We might just have to do 2 separate shiny hunts. So we might have to do that next time. When will I get it again? Don't know. Because it's rare. It's flippin' rare. I always have to say, like, it's probably gonna be hard to get. Probably like a month later or 2, we'll get it. All right. Oh, I forgot to mention this week's schedule. I'm just gonna turn myself down. Or not myself, the music. On my end. So, starting this week, to there on, I'm only working like 3 days a week now instead of 4, because they're reducing hours because of corporate reason. So, more time to stream with me, I guess. But it'll be same days. It'll be same days. It's just more longer streams, I would say. It'll be more often. But yeah, we'll be doing more streams, more longer streams. But starting next week, my mom's having a new schedule for work. So she'll be working from like 11:30 to 8. So you might face some like little interference on the quality of the stream, which is fine. They usually change their schedule every 3 months, which is annoying, and it was not good for work and life balance. So yeah, there'll be some changes there. But yeah, it's something like I'm not really looking forward to, but it's best for my mom. She needs to sleep in, get some rest. Because my cat's been brats lately. They've been waking her up like 6 o'clock or 4 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, So yeah, it'll be reducing hours. At least I'll be going back into my data science project. So I'm excited for doing that again. And I shouldn't do it too often though. Last year I was kind of like going really into it and trying to get my skills up. All right, so let's keep going. Still no fighting type 3, alpha power 3, or sparkling power 2, alpha power 3 on the fighting type. Even like all types 3 and alpha power 3, that'll be great. But I do want to get Alakazam some point, but I know how rare that's going to be. It's going to be rare. Rare occurrence. Yeah, I need to look and see like what other Pokemon can be in 5-star distortion. All right, nope. We don't want that. Nope. All right, reset time. Yeah, I gotta figure out when to start playing other games besides Legends ZA. Just to take some break. I really need to take a break from Pokemon for streaming purposes. I do want to play like Jedi Fallen Order, Hogwarts Legacy, um, some other stuff, but I need to like work on my skills on video editing so I can make clips. It's just to make some clips because I want to do something like that some point, but I need to like look things up. Like, how do I make it? How do I look? How do I make it so professionally, on social media? Nope. All right, soft reset time. I miss playing Scar and Violet, but honestly, I don't. I do miss and don't miss it at the same time on Scar and Violet. I still don't like the game pretty much. It's the most popular right now. Like second most popular Pokemon game based on selling. Like best selling game. I'm just kind of surprised like a lot of like other Pokemon games are not higher, like close to red and blue and green. Man, why you gave me something little? All right, switch time. All right, I'm gonna have to do this one, and then I gotta BRB. Yeah, I gotta BRB because I gotta get my cat some stuff. They need their, what? If I gotta make a clip of me getting shiny Alpha Rotom, people are gonna be pissed at me that I didn't catch other Pokemon shiny Alpha, not shiny Alpha, shiny Rotom. So I might not post that. I might not post it. I don't want like getting a lot of hate comments on it. So yeah, that'll be exclusive for stream. Nope. And nope. All right. Let me go in and I'll have to BRB. All right. All right. I'm going to pause the game. And when I come back, we'll continue doing some more donuts. So I'm going to say like probably 10 to 15 minutes. So BRB. All right, I'm back. Sorry it took me a little bit. So I was getting my cat stuff, and my cat Royal, not the one I give him medicine to, he threw up, but he was about to throw up on my shoe. So I had to like move him a little bit to the side where it's easy to clean up, which we have a hardwood floor, and he threw up. I'm like, bro, you're about to throw up on my shoe, my brand new shoe, even though it's right now dirty. But I'm like, are you serious? He had to go to my shoe and start throwing up. Gosh. I'm glad I watched him because I'm like, okay, where are you going? You're not doing what you're not like marking your territory. Something is up, and he threw up. I'm like, bro. I haven't even picked him up. He just walked over his food. I'm like, what the fudge, man? Why you had to go and throw up on my about to throw up my shoe? But he did like go to another spot and throw up on another one, but not big as the first time. So I was like, bro, don't even dare throw up on my shoe. So at least I got that out of the way. I'm like, seriously? Uh Cats, I tell you. Cats. Cats wants to, do their business. And I'm like, bro, no, you're not. You're not doing this to me. All right, let's keep going. Pokemon, no. Just another water. Nope. Yeah, I heard anything was going on Pokemon Day. I saw there like Generation 1 game, which I'm like, please don't tell me you're putting another Generation 1 virtual console. Like seriously, no. I'm not accepting that kind of stuff. No. I just want Generation 3 virtual console. They should. They honestly should. And they really missed the mark for the 3DS. And now you can actually download and emulate on your 3DS if you haven't modded one, which I do. I have two consoles that are modded. So yeah. Oh, hey. I'll take it. I'll take it what we got. All right. Let me create a new backup save so we can start shiny hunting for Galarian Farfetch. I need it for Surfetch, so I'm trying to figure out like which ball I should use. I don't have any beast ball left. Cause maybe a sports ball, but we'll see. Probably not much. Huh. Alright. Let's go to this one here then. It's quite a long ways there, but we could go to this one here. Alright. I like that the mouse just pops out to spawn in. I was checking on Machamp. I'm like, don't tell me that's shiny, but I don't think it's green. I didn't really think it was green when I first saw it. I might read in the morning my book, my Mistborn. I'm gonna read it. I'm thinking about bringing it to work so I can read while I'm on my break. All right, 19 minutes. Okay, not too bad for a 5-star. This is why I do a 5 stars pretty much I make. Because they just like give you a longer time period for this, so that's why I'm doing it. So yeah, I guess let's see. Catch an alpha. Man, we got some elevators here. Oh my god. Did it still spawn in? No. Oh, guys, we got a good one. I don't know what the shiny looks like. I think it's like more beige. I don't know. Well, we're gonna do this way, I guess. Okay, I guess we have an easy way to shiny hunt, though. How am I doing that? Let me look up and see what a shiny looks like. Because I really want to know. Oh. It's not too noticeable. It's more lighter. Are you serious? Is that really it? The lead isn't different, but it's more lighter. Wow, that's kind of disappointing, but okay. I don't know, like, when we're gonna tell, so... Unless we notice, like, one of them is still the same. Like, same alpha, maybe. Who knows? I think I see it. I think. Who knows? Let's just keep going. Nope, not yet, actually. Not yet. But yeah, yeah, my cat royal, I gave him their stuff, but when I went about to head out, I start noticing he's not marking his territory, and he's going towards somewhere, and I see him start heaving. So I'm like, oh no, I gotta get him, gotta move him before he throws on my shoe. Okay, that alpha's still there. I'm just gonna check. It's gonna run. Nope, no shiny. No shiny. Ow. Just run. Ow. Gosh dang, man. That little poop. I can't really tell, so hopefully we can tell by when we get it. Let's just have to keep going. Guess what else is in here? I know Machamp was one. I think it was like Meditite as well in this medium-sized distortion. Oh wait. Was it lighter? What sucks is the stupid shadow that's there. So it looks so lighter, but I can't tell because the shadow is there. No, I don't think so. Like, can it be just Cantonian shine? I think it's trying to be Cantonian. I think. Who knows? Like, do you guys know, like, the actual difference? Because I'm, like, looking at it, and I'm like, what the hell is that? And it still gave me out one of the alphas. Just one. I wish they update the data deck app, but they haven't really gave us any updates. Maybe all 10, all types. But they haven't, like, gave us a new one yet. I still don't know why. They had, like, a little tab page for Mega Dimension, but they kind of disabled that on here. So I'm like, what the heck? I'm just checking to see if there's updates. No. Oh, great. Great, 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 great. Maybe it's because of the model on Data Decks that they were trying to get it from this game, maybe? I don't know. We haven't heard anything. Like, I tried to, whatchamacallit, like, with my Stream Deck, I was trying to get it connected to, Spotify so I can press skip if I don't like it or not. I haven't found, like, a certain way for it. It keeps taking me the same source of the page, but it's not letting me, like create a new app so I can like connect to my Stream Deck. Okay, so none of them were shiny because all the alphas were gone. We'll just keep doing this. We're pretty good. Alright, let's not from someone. What the hell? I'm not gonna question it. Alright. Let's just get going, I guess. Yeah, I hope you guys have a good Monday. I know, like, it's first Monday of the year. That's really disappointing, but it's just way of life, you know. We're all getting through it together. My mom and I went we were on our way home from lunch. This one guy, we were trying to go to Cub, like we already parked our car, we're heading inside. But while we're like heading towards Cub in a parking lot, this guy was driving this big blue truck, and he was like going through the curb. Like, you know, like in parking lots there's like this oval shaped curb, if you guys know what I mean. But anyways, he was like going through it. He's like toppling on top of it. And he was like on a rush. He just cuts right in front of us and could have like run us over. Yeah, my mom's like, I was like, what the hell, man? He is like an old man, but still is like, come on, dude. Pretty much be courteous or watch where you're going. Even other people like looked at him like, what the heck? I haven't seen what the points are. We're at 20,000. Yeah, it's not going to be enough. Because it's like under 3,000-ish. Who knows? Who knows? Huh, you must catch it, get it in the catch window. That's stupid. Oh no, it's this wild Pokemon. Never mind. I was like, catch it? No. Catch window? No. Yeah, should I like run over and check? Maybe. I don't really see any shiny Galarian Farfetch. But yeah, I'm glad we got it this time. I missed one and I've been checking it, but no luck. Oh jeez, that one is like running towards us. I don't know how to respawn. Okay, let's go here and despawn it. We already like messed it up. Alright, let's go back. Do this again. Like, I'm not too worried about the time because we have like 20 minutes of this, so. And I'll catch the other Farfetch so we can have it for the Pokédex. For the living dex purposes. For the living dex. I'm just looking at my stuff here. But yeah, I should like utilize more on my Stream Deck. I'll probably use it for also for my VS Code. Because I do have a VS Code on my PC and laptop that I usually use. I try like using like other themes. It's just like none of them really stands out to me. To be honest. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I don't know what the difference is. Oh yeah, while I was like waiting for them to be done with their food, I was eating a Long John's donut. It was so good. Okay, I think I saw that one Farfetch'd, not the alpha, but one of them shiny. So that might be a possibility. Yeah, it's still there. So it's like lighter color. Yeah, it's still there. So we gotta wait for that one, that opportunity to get an alpha. Oh well, all's well goes well. Oh man, come on! I want my shiny alpha Farfetch. Why aren't you giving it to me? You know, this is a level 2 sparkling power, so I kind of should expect to take a while. Oh, I saw someone's TikTok of someone playing Legends of EA, and they got the shiny Pokemon research task, and they like spawned in, and it was Fennekin just run away, and I was like, bro, oh no, that was so sad. I see like apparently he spawned in, but he looked in the corner of like just standing still, but looking around his camera, and he sees the Fennekin just runs away, disappeared, and I'm like, bro, that is so unfortunate. I'm like, seriously? Ooh, that's rough, buddy. Maybe you know, like the Avatar series. I love Avatar: The Last Airbender. I wasn't really into it when it came out. I never seen a single episode, but um, when I saw it on Netflix, I played it like 7 times during the month of January in 2021 because I have nothing else to watch and I was just need for sound. And honestly, I don't like I miss watching it. It doesn't matter if I sick of watching it, I'm gonna always rewatch it. And it's the same director as Star Wars: The Clone Wars, Dave Filoni. He did an amazing job making that series so good. He's an amazing storyteller. He really is. He's amazing. He did did an amazing job with Star Wars: The Clone Wars, and he still does work with Lucasfilm. Like he does the Ahsoka series, the Bad Batch. Honestly, I wish he um directs the Acolyte series, because that I never watched it, but I heard it's so bad. But the choreography is really good, but it's just the story is just so terrible. And I'm like, valid. I think he should have. Um, what was it? Wait, yesterday was 85th birthday to Hayao Miyazaki, the co-founder of Studio Ghibli. So I love his work. Hayao Miyazaki always say, "Oh, I'm gonna retire and I'm not gonna make another film," and he's like, "Let me do one more. Let me do one more." It's like trying to watch an episode in a series, and you're like, "Okay, I'm gonna watch one more. Okay, I'm going to bed. No, let me go one more. Let me do one more. Let me do one more." Like something like that. It was like, bro, when are you gonna stop? He is like hardworking. Apparently, he's 85. Wow. Oh my god. Someone made a mod for a VR of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Dang, I would love to do that. but I don't have the like headset for it. Which is not my most need. Man, I remember Stormhawks. I never seen that in years. I wasn't sure what the story, but this looks pretty good. But yeah, only ran from 2007 to 2010, so 3 seasons. Dang, it's like your motorcycle is also a plane, basically. I remember trying making a Lego set, a Lego mock out of it, but couldn't figure out what the mechanic. Da, 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 da. I'm just gonna save that just in case. I remember that. Hmm. All right. Sorry, it was no. Just me looking at my phone. Still haven't seen a shiny alpha yet. Only got a shiny Farfetch. Farfetch, that's not alpha. So it has to be like more towards gray, I guess. Maybe the app is not up to date, but who knows? Oh, I thought it was it, but it might be the shadow. It might be. It might have been. I can't tell. I'm not sure. It might not be it. No. Come on, we got our shiny Farfetch. If we can. Oh my god, stay in the flipping ball, Farfetch. There we go. Okay, we'll still continue. We'll still continue. I'm gonna have to do a long detour to reset the spawn. Oh well. We didn't get it, but we'll still hunt. Da, 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 da. But yeah. So yeah, tomorrow I'll be doing a short stream tomorrow because I have to work Wednesday morning. So I gotta rest up for that. So we don't know what we're gonna be doing. I haven't played Peak for so long. I want to go back into it, but honestly, nah. I haven't played it for like almost 4 months almost. I probably should. Sorry, I just had to look on something. Yeah, the Pokemon Ruby that I want is now gone. Someone's selling it, but I don't think it's real. Well, no, I can see it. But it's like, couldn't see the back cover, but it's fine. I don't think that's real. No, not. More darker. Yeah, you gotta be careful with scammers out there. Pokemon Emerald. Dude, that's totally fake. Yep. That is totally fake. I can tell the back is so bad. There's no gold dots on the back. Usually you have to see if there's a battery in behind the sticker, or if you turn around, you'll see like more gold metal plaque on there to see if they're actually real or not. I've been carefully looking at it, but nothing found. Nothing found yet. Oh, wait. Wait, we got a shiny... I think it's a shiny alpha. I can't tell. Oh, yes, it is. I think it is, right? Yep, we got a shiny alpha Galarian Farfetch. I want to catch in a heavy ball. Let's start doing that. Let me just try. Alright, I gotta save the game because I don't know how guaranteed. Let me check. There's lure. Nah, heavy ball will do. Alright, let's go get this shiny alpha Farfetch. Let me just mark this down. Let me try again. Alright, no more. Oh geez, this is not good type match. I don't know why I used Greninja. I should use this one instead. Damn. Try again. Okay, never mind. I gotta be surrounded by other Pokemon. There we go. Please. Nope, we gotta reset. We gotta reset. It's gonna disappear on me. It's gonna disappear. Actually, I should like make a thumbnail. I should. Let me go back. We'll make a thumbnail. Alright. Hey, turn around, please. It's Hey, don't attack me. Alright. Let's try get this shiny Farfetch. Let me just try. I don't like that it does that. Oh geez, it was about to disappear. Nope. Not it. It's gonna be a while. I just want a Farfetch. At least we have a regular, like, non-alpha shiny Farfetch, but I'm still gonna try get it to get this. I hate when it does that. There we go. Nope. Still not caught yet. We'll still keep going. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, let me try switch it to here. Oh shoot, not this one. Nope. Wrong again. Bam. There we go. We got our shiny Farfetch. Finally. Finally, we caught it in a heavy ball. Well, we have plenty of time. We can try shiny hunt for other Pokemon, maybe. We'll see. Alright, let's go up. I wish there was phalanx in this map, but I know that it's not gonna be here. Like, I haven't found a shiny of a phalanx yet. Berry. We don't want that. We don't want that. Yeah, my mom and I have been like looking out for Saturday because I work Sunday morning, and well, Saturday and Sunday morning, and um, apparently it was supposed to be a blizzard, which is great. And I wish it was shiny off a med site or med jam, but still no luck on that. So far I don't think it's a really good places, I guess, to shiny hunt. But my goal was trying to get a shiny alpha Farfetch, so I don't have to look for it. Because it's actually kind of hard to get one of them. Kind of difficult ones to get. There, we got that one. There's that down there. Let's go over here. Oh my god, why they're so loud? Use psychic. Use psychic move. Oh, there's them down there. Them. Oh my god, I'm like brain rot. I'm like them. Them. Can I shiny hunt right here? Yes I can, I guess. Alright, I guess we have to shiny hunt for a champ. I guess. One of the Pokemons I have to trade, which I don't want to, really. I might as well, because I have a shiny off a Slowpoke that I need to shine. Need to evolve it to Slowking. Which I don't like that you have to trade. Alright, let's try to keep looking for it. We need to look for the green boy. Our green boy. But yeah, I'm really happy I got it now. Oof. Now I need to get like Steel type 3, Alpha Power 3 for Lucario. Since I have that, but it's gonna, I need to grind for more of the berries since I don't have much sweet berries for the shinies, like for the sparkling power. Like, I think I should be able to since I'm only able to make 3 now. Since we only need, like, Steel type or Fighting type or all type for Lucario. Oh, wait, I see our shiny Machop. We need, shiny Alpha Machop or shiny Alpha Machoke. At least we got a shiny Machop. But at least we can still shiny hunt right here. Too bad that Meditite cannot be over here, I guess. I gotta switch hands. My thumb is tired from pressing so much. Yeah, I'm thinking about like continuing reading my book in the morning or tonight while I'm waiting for my VOD to upload. I try to get them start uploading right away after stream, but it just takes like almost an hour or so to upload. But at least I'm start doing it, so if you guys are like wondering where I live stream, check on the description and or check on the about section on my YouTube channel. I post VODs as soon as possible. Sometimes I might have to wait till next morning to do the work or try to do it right after stream. Oh, my hand is killing me. There we go. I just cracked my finger. Yeah, I probably should like utilize my Stream Deck more to work on like what should I use to run my code or something like that. I actually need to see like the plugins for VS Code because there is a separate plugin for it and what to use on. I might actually like do some review tonight. I might. Why? Because I need to like know like what to remember and what am I supposed to do. I have like the cheat sheet, so it's kind of nice to have, but still I need to like look at over some stuff. What was nice with I was studying on Codecademy and IBM the science professional course. They provide you cheat sheets, and I still can access to it if I want to, but it's been a year, so I don't think I'm able to do it right now. But I still have it on my laptop, so at least I can like go over and see what to know. And I kind of like that I can use SQL for my Jupyter notebook because they never taught me how to implement SQL onto Jupyter notebook for Codecademy. But when I went to data science professionals course, they showed me how to do it. I'm like, okay, that's a lot easier than before, I guess. I don't like that. Okay, this is what frustrates me with SQL. So there's so many different data, like, what was it? Data warehouse software, like MySQL, SQLite, or PostSQL, Postgre, whatever that one is. They all have different syntax, and I'm like, what the fudge? How am I supposed to know that you cannot capitalize certain ones or You must have specific order or something. I don't know. I was a little bit frustrated with those other softwares. I don't know why they couldn't just have the same one. It's the same language, by the way, but these softwares, they have their own like case sensitivity, which is so stupid. I was like, what the fudge? How am I supposed to remember which one I cannot capitalize and which one I can? Oh my gosh, it was so annoying when I was learning it. I had to learn it on my own, and they're all pretty much the same thing. Like, you had to highlight a certain part of the script and then run it. Pretty much. They all do the same thing. Like, why can't they all just be the same one? Why are there so many different softwares? And I probably should, like, study on, like, Data Cloud. Because, most companies wants you to know how to use Data Cloud. Which I'm like, guys can teach me, I guess. I don't know. I had to look for like a free source, I guess. Looking for a free source because they cost you money if you want to use some of like the most popular ones. Yes, AI is taking over. We get it. But I don't understand. Still no shiny alpha? No. Sorry, I was going through something that I need to check on. Alright, let me check. I don't think there is, except that one. Oh, we have a shiny Alpha Machop. Let me claim it. Let's put you in a nest ball. Alright. Yes, we got both of them. Ooh. Nice, nice, nice. We got both shiny Alpha Farfetch, the Galarian Farfetch, and shiny Alpha Machop. Now I just need help with the trading for Machoke to Machamp. That's the only thing. Let's see, is that where the Pokeball is? No. That's the Alpha Metachamp. I don't know. I like Gen 3 Pokemon. I really do. I'm pretty much a Gen 3 hard fan. Okay, I can't be on there. Gosh dang it. Alright, I guess we have to take the other way. Let me just try to get this gold Pokeball and then we can leave. Leave for the night. I don't mean like end of stream, but did I even try? Like, I can't really see, but it's up there and I'm in vicinity. Okay, I think I see where it is, but I think that's for the big Pokeball. Let's just try to get it. But I think I might found a way. We'll see. We'll just have to keep going until we get a shiny Alpha Metachamp. I did get like shiny Meditite, but not an Alpha though. Now, you guys are bullies. That's all you are. Okay, let's wait for this gold Pokeball later. and focus on this shiny alpha Medicham. Oh, jeez, I'm stuck. You gotta be kidding me. Just use it. Don't run. Seriously, they need to fix it. I swear to God. All right, let's keep going, I guess. Till they spawn in a shiny alpha Medicham. I guess. We'll see. I'll see about 1,000. We'll stop. Maybe. I don't know. Um, I was really hoping we could get all fours, but I'm only got up to 3, and I don't want to go any more soft resetting because it would be a pain in the butt. It would be. It would be a pain in the butt. Yeah. We'll see how Friday goes. Well, not Friday, Thursday. Well, actually Wednesday, we'll see. I might be very tired. I'm gonna try like get some rest before work. And then when I'm done with work, I'm gonna try to get some more rest because I had to get up by I had to leave by like 1:30 so I can go over there. Well, I can tell it's respawning in. I saw Medicham and Meditite. Well, Alpha Medicham. But at least we were doing something because I'm like, bruh, I really want this shiny Medicham. Shiny Alpha Medicham. But yeah, so far so good. Sorry, I'm trying to type, but it's not allowing me to. I was trying to say hi to someone, but damn, so hard to do with one hand. Trying to hold and type at the same time. Because I actually say hi to someone while I'm streaming. Sorry if it's not professional. So, all right, let's keep going. It's gonna be a while, so maybe 2,000 might be one way to go, but we'll see. Honestly, Galarian Farfetch was the longest in this area for this part of the screen. Because it's hard to tell for shiny. It's more lighter. Well, a little lighter, I should say. It's not more lighter. I don't know how people are able to tell the difference for a shiny. But anyways, we'll try and get this giant up a Medicham or Meditite. We'll see if it ever spawns in. It should be like the same distance from that Holovator to Farfetch. It should be. Actually, I should see who's streaming. I think Quick Panic is on tonight. I think. Yep, he's on. He's currently... I think he's trying to make a bingo card. Yep, he's trying to do this bingo card. Yeah, good luck with that. I might not do raid tonight. I might just like be done streaming right after I finish. Just to get myself a break. But I've been like working on other things. I am planning to start doing my data science project, like I said earlier. The reason why I'm doing churn because I'm in retail, so I have a domain knowledge in retail. So I know like about sales and inventory. So I thought like I'd start working on something like that, and maybe I'll also focus on other industries like healthcare, finance. Well, I'm more like to do healthcare. You know, I don't have like any healthcare experience, but I'm willing to learn. Like when I went and learned about the liver disease, which let me grab it. I have a journal for it because I wrote it, but let me find it. It was like one of my favorite ones because I like doing research. Like I said, I love doing research. So liver disease. So here's like a little introduction. So the purpose of the data set that I was received, well, I pretty much downloaded from Kaggle, which is a free site, is that it sheds light on factors influencing liver health, the significance that it is in predictive modeling and healthcare. So we have like our columns of our data set of age, gender, body mass index, which they call it BMI, alcohol consumption, smoking, genetic risk, because people's genetics are different and there could be defects or possibility of like family history of disease or something like that. Physical activities, how much physical activities you are active per week, including alcohol consumption, like how many units of alcohol you consume per week. Diabetes, like if you have them or not, hypertension, and liver test function, which is scores between 20 to 100. And then our target variable in our dataset is called diagnosis, which has like a binary indicator saying 0 or 1, being true or false or positive or negative for a liver disease presence. And the dataset size, it has 1,500 records. So it's kind of like nice to have that many because you want to like test out at least it gives like a discrete number of records so we can able to find some clues. So I had to write a business question because I'm like I had to think about it because that's part of like a data science methodology. You gotta come up with like a business approach, like think as a business owner or a business uh businessman, like you had to think of a problem. So right. So I wrote, well, this upcoming patient, will have, sorry. Will this patient, be diagnosed with, liver disease? So I'm like, okay, how do I approach this problem? So this problem is kind of considered as a classification problem because we want to know if they do or if they do not. So it's like a yes or no kind of scenario. So it has to be like binary. So like zeros or ones because our target values are binary indicators of liver disease and most features are categorical. Well, not really not categorical. Well, most of them are. But for requirement is trying to have domain knowledge of healthcare and understanding the factors of liver disease, and how I collect it, how called a collection, how we collect it. I have downloaded a CSV file, which is like a spreadsheet from a site called Kaggle, and I import it to data frame. And then I did a lot of like research on it called data understanding, trying to understand the data, which is called like, consider like EDA, exploratory data analysis. So I went and explored it. and data preparation, which I had to do a lot of like uh, label encoder or hot encoder, trying to like getting prepared for making predictive modeling. And then when I start modeling, I had to grab like a few. I think I had already mentioned like what it is and what the result was. So I use like a random forest, XP boost, LHB, light gradient boost machine, which is like light GBM, decision tree, which I'm surprised my mom knew about decision tree because she has to use it for healthcare. Um, like, like doctors, like when you go to your provider or your doctor and they ask you a yes or no question, like, do you have this? Do you have that? That's why many people are kind of frustrated. They ask you these questions. Well, they need to, so they know, like, if these are a possibility of what you have. So that's why, like, many people ask you, are you having like and this, I won't say it like this activity, or do you have these symptoms, or do you have like, are you pregnant, kind of example. Are you pregnant? No. um they have to like know so they can put it into the machine to help them to like be able to figure out what is wrong with your body. And then K nearest neighbor supports vector classification, logistic regression, and cap boosts. But after initializing classifiers, we train our models by using cross validation and score by mean accuracy, which is part of the evaluation section. So yeah, I use cross validation score to help us to um, find our final result by its mean accuracy and trying to figure out what's going on from there. So our evaluation, once we receive the mean accuracy score, we see that cap boost has the highest mean accuracy score. But what about the best parameter for our for each model? So that's why I had to. So this is where I had to use grid search CV, which is like trying to help me put in pretty much like trying to test all these models with different parameters. So I had to do like a whole bunch of I had to use like a for loop trying to reiterate each model that was listed and help us find the best parameter, and then the best score to mean accuracy scores of the mean accuracy score, which we find that Capu's model is still have the highest cross validation score for mean accuracy. So pretty much Capu's is probably the best model um, to train our model, so we can test it a little bit more. So once we evaluate this model, the cap boost, um, we kind of found out that it's this. What is it? Let me read this. We evaluate our best model by training of accuracy, precision, recall, and F1 score, and same for tests. So I did both of them just in case to see what the final results are based on the test set. And once complete, we display a confusion matrix and classification report. Which we kind of found that Capboost is still like the best model to use for our research. So yeah, sorry, like a little bit confusion with the technical terms. If you're like a computer science major, you will, if you're like planning to go for data science or data analyst, you'll have to know a little bit of machine learning. Okay, I'm gonna check and see what's going on up there because it's been like almost still no shiny alpha. Huh. Kind of surprising how long I was, but I don't think down there is gonna affect or anything, right? Can they still spawn? Yes, they can. They can. I was like, dang, I was gone for a while. I was still going. Um, don't think those Farfetch can even reach, so... Oh well, if I can't get it, I can't get it. I'll do it next time, though. At least we got Shiny Machop and Farfetch, Galarian Farfetch. I just have to figure out how to evolve it, which I know is a pain in the butt. All right, let's go back. Oh shoot, we need to look for the gold Pokeball, don't we? Yeah, let's look for it, I guess. I guess. Oh, I heard it. I heard it somewhere. Oh, don't tell me it's somewhere. Oh, it's right here. I'm just being blind. All right, let's leave. Let's get out of here. And it's glad we got our Galarian Farfetch finally. Let's go home. Let's go home, y'all. We deserve that long vacation. All right, let's try. Let's do some like berry grind a little bit. Something we can do for now. A. Let's see. Let's use item power for Pokeball, I guess. We can still earn berries along the way. But yeah. Oh geez, what is happening here? Nothing up there? No. It's this map, this devilish map. Oh geez, really? I had to... Okay, I'll do this. Sludge, man. Sludges are annoying, I feel like. They're more annoying. Let's try down here, then up. Yeah, let's go here. Yeah. Oh geez, cycles disappeared. They appeared. Hello. All right. Have earthquake at least. At least you're not provoking me or anything. Which they don't really do when I was playing Scarlet and Violet. They don't really act. Seriously? Okay, after this, we need to go and talk to the guy that gives out the drives, because honestly, I need to make sure I don't max up. Hello? You couldn't just stand there and just pass it out your little wand thingy. Alright, where's the elevator? There you are. Alright. Let's get going, I guess. Oh, there's one there. Should we do it in a catch window? Oh, shoot. I didn't know that. I honestly didn't know. I couldn't see anything because the stupid thing on my screen. Like, are you serious, man? I couldn't really tell. Oh, jeez. I kind of thought so. Bam. There we go. We got it. What else is there? We need to get over there. I don't like that there's no way to get in except by going onto the high ground. I just thought that's kind of strange. And they're all so close to each other, these big Pokeballs. And I see it's up there. At least I know where. Alright, let's keep going. Another one. Okay, I guess I have to destroy that thing. Alright. I kind of have the urge like to buy a Lego Bionicle. No reason why. I don't know why I have that feeling, but I miss them. I do have one on my shelf right now. I got it back in 2021 or 2022. I got it on eBay for 50 bucks, which is not bad. Still, it's like expensive, but it's like a retro. Good condition, has a canister. I like to have the ones with the canister so I could just put them away easily. But anyways, I just wish I could buy them. I don't know. Maybe something someday. It's not right now at the moment because, you know, things are going terribly wrong right now. I had to keep an eye out on my student loan update because I don't know what they're doing. Honestly, I don't know what they're doing. I'm like kind of scared about it. Let me try to get onto this little crack platform here. Can I just do this? Can I just do that? And then, shoot. What are you doing in the little corner? I guess there are two of them at the spawn. I just couldn't see them because they're behind those stupid barriers. All right, let's go down here. I'm not sure like what to get if I ever buy myself something. I was thinking like one of the toy measures I have. Like I don't have Nokama or Matao. I would love to, but just man. It would have to be I don't know. I was thinking like Tahu originally, or Kopaka, like the Nuvas, or the Mata, the very first wave. But I'm like, you know, I could go for something. I don't know. I'm like trying to figure out. I could go for something. It's just that they're super expensive. The more older they are, the more harder more higher they're gonna be. All right, let's go this way. I don't even know where Delphux was. I'm like, where did she go? Well, we're almost running out of time too. I've been doing the berry stuff or the Pokeballs. Let's see down here. Galgy. Apparently, I was pronouncing it right for Galgy. Apparently, I pronounced it right. I thought it was like Dorgalge or something else. Okay, let's just teleport back. I don't think there's any more. Let's go home. Like, I could go for the Hordika sets, even though they're the most strangest wave ever to exist in Bionicle. They were trying to go for, like, Beast theme back then. Back in, like, 2005, it was. But it's just, like, never... It was never, like, my favorite. It's probably, like my least. I don't know. When I was... Okay, let me rank Bionicle sets. Like, different tiers of the year. Probably the worst is 2005. I would say Glatorian, both different uh sets, like different waves, because they have like two different ones. Oh yeah, it's a hyperspace battle arena, which I don't mind. I do need beast balls. Yeah, let's just go through it. So it's grass and fairy type. So we need poison. Shoot, that's good. Okay, apparently let me go to my alphas. Let me look for what should we call it? Scolipede. Oh, I saw it. Hold on. Scolipede, you're coming with me. You're staying here, Sceptile. Seesaw, you're coming with. Do. I was like, gonna say which one has the Seesaw, right? Apparently this one does. We can bring Embor. I haven't seen the Mega yet. All right. Do I have anything else? Bum, 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 bum. I don't think so. So yeah, I need to clean. I really do need to clean my boxes. So I'll have to do that sometime. I know I keep pushing it back. Not Gengar. Well, I do have my shiny Alpha Gengar. Somewhere. It's somewhere. I just have a really messy box, right? My boxes right now for all my Pokemon. Let me get rid of these guys because they're. Why can I get rid of Luna? Oh, am I trying to do team? Oh shoot, hold on. There we go. I'm like, why is it not letting me? Alright. I was like, what the heck? It only went up to 6. It scared me. I'm like, did I do something wrong? So yeah, let's go do this hyperspace. I do have a thing here. I'll bring Scolipede with us. Treasure, big haul. Yeah, this one. This will have to do. Because I need more Pokeball. We had to look for the collector. Those collector dudes. Those guys. Not that guy. Not her. Oh shoot, not him. Ah shoot. No. Ow. You can do it, Scolipede. There we go. Gotta heal you up. So what's the research? Not gonna opponent in one hit. Oh. Oh shoot. No. Oh jeez, man. I fell. Just come down here. I guess I'm wasting my time. Oh shoot, Psychic's not good. Oh jeez, come on. Uh-oh, that's not good. Switch to... Bam. I just need those collector dudes because I need more. Really? Give me cool coins. I forgot he gives out. Alright, let me heal. I need healing. I need healing. I'm just looking for those collector dudes. Nope, not you. I don't want you. Just get out. You know what? Screw it. There we go. We can knock it out one hit. Unaware. That's a task. Bam. Slurpo got stuck, so it couldn't move. Oh well. Sure, give me something. Give me big pearls. Great. We don't need it. Looking for a collector dude. Nope, that's a alpha dude. There's a elevator there, so hopefully something. We do need more Pokeballs, man. Man, something I need, we finally get. Like, I don't like, but now we're having a hard time getting Collector's Guy. Jeez. Where's everybody over here? Oh, guess not. Bam. I do need to knock them out and win more defeats. Or win more defeat trainers so we can get more points. Never mind. Got killed by Burn. Oh geez, Stealth Fox, you're dying. Dying from hunger, from the Hunger Games. It's the same guy, the same gal. Bam. Nope, it wasn't enough. Dang it. We just need one more to knock out. Carving. Oh jeez, that's not good. It's not, doesn't have really much weakness except steel, I think. Switch. Yep, steel type will do. There we go. Thank you, Seasword. Alright, let's go. Oh, you got something good? Moonball. Okay. I'll take it. Dang it. You looked at me. Damn it, man. Use X scissor. There we go. Did that Rotom like loses its health? That's something I didn't know. Use flying type. Go. Bam. We got it. All right. Yeah, I haven't seen the Collector's Guy at all. All right. Try not to notice me. Bam. Knocked out. We got it. Thank God. Bam. No? Oh, what the heck? Using something else. Maybe Giga Drain. Oh well. Yeah, it's been knocked out. I hear it. It's down there. Oh hey, hey, it's a Collector's Guy. Alright, use fly. Oh, let's try not to get caught when I'm coming down. Hey, perfect music for this. Hey, you guys watching the VODs, I'm playing the music in the background, so you guys might miss it out because I do live stream. Hey, Beast Ball, we got more. Yeah, they only can be obtained in 5-star hyperspace arena, which is kind of unfortunate. Yeah, it's the only way. Should I really attempt to battle Well, it like gives you bottle caps and something really high worth. Well, it's gonna be grass type, so. Oh wow, we knocked out Chestnut. Dang. Oh, good thing I didn't hit. And we have enough time. Yeah, these guys always have an alpha and always the last one to be have a mega evolution. So you gotta have to be careful. There we go. We got it. Ooh, it's about to use Protect. Well, it was using Protect, but since it's like a alpha, it has more power. Must be funny feeling to receive a gold bottle cap gift for a hologram. Cool. We got a gold bottle cap. We're getting more gold bottle caps in this. Just crazy. Yeah, I think that's the only one I'm gonna get is just Beast Ball, which is sad, but honestly, it's worth trying. I don't think I'm gonna reach that in time. We can try. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. From here? Surprising. But I still hate these trainers are around trying to do these Pokeball. Nope. Oh. Can't. We don't have much time. Which is fine. I'll take it. Yeah, it is time to go home. Bye-bye, trainers. Even though I don't know how you guys get in here. I think it just screams. Dream, 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 dream. Oh my god. I remember as a kid, I was so hyped to watch Shark Boy and Lava Girl when I was a kid. Oh my god. It honestly it's so bad with CGI, but it's still good. Even if as adult. I remember watching it and honestly it's so good. They always like I remember like watching it. Man, Taylor Lautner was so young in that movie. When I first saw him, I'm like, dang, is that really him? He's actually that guy playing Shark Boy? Dang, he looks so young in that movie. And I already knew George Lopez was in it. I'm like, dude, there's something like different. But yeah, I remember like watching it. Even Spy Kids. I'm not sure which one. I'm always so confused which one. The one like they found out their parents were spies. That movie. I remember that one. Let's see. Let's use this one, I guess. We don't really need to worry about time really, because I have a fairy type. I was about to say, I kind of forgot this is not Mega Absol Z. This is just a regular Mega Absol. So, yep, we're just gonna do this. Actually, wrong move, wrong move. Use Strength Kids and use Moon Blast. Moon Blast it away. So neat. Hey, so I forgot to go do that. I need to remember to do that. Power. I love Mega Absol. I like this one more than Mega Absol Z, but Mega Absol Z is really good too. That's a cool typing though. Like type change for Mega Absol Z to just Dark Ghost, which is really fits. So let's do this. Let me get these mega power. And it just dropped more. Oh yeah, we're winning. We're winning for sure. I don't really care. Steve canceling out the move. And, yep, invincibility. Alright, has greater radius on that one. Get the mega power. Mega power energy so we can keep going. We're almost there. There we go. Quick and easy. We got it. Quick and easy. At least. Alright. You psychic. Bam. Assortment of goodies. We need it. We need that. Alright. Let's keep going. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Alright. Let's go to Rust Syndicate. Yeah, I always thought Rust Syndicate is gonna be like the bad guys, like the antagonist of the story, but honestly, there's no antagonists in this story. In this game. There are no bad guys. Yes. Oh, it's a nice type. Oh, of course it's that. Again. Really? Yeah, great. Just great, man. Just great. We love that. I'm just looking at the others to see what we have. Another large hyperspace. Great. All right. I've been thinking ending stream here, but let me just do this to see if there is anything I want. We'll continue, but if not, I'm thinking about just ending stream. Yes, I am getting a little bit tired, and I want to read my book as well, and also start other things too. That's a Venusaur, which we have a perfect Pokemon for. All right. Okay, Magikarp. Abra. Sorry, I got like hiccup. Okay, where's that guy again? It was like in the alleyway. Oh yeah, it's like right here. We need to go over here. Let's go do that very quick. Bum. Yeah, we have to collect all the drives. If you do have them all, you get the... Yes, please. We just need a Douse drive. And that's it. I think. I know I'm missing some more. Jeez, Ghastly, calm down. You guys are fine. You're not dying. Alright. Let me look at the donuts I have. Our power 3, poison level 2, ice level 3. We have like 3 of those. Dragon. Let's see. Let me just do by variety. Okay, we got Ghost level 3, Alpha Power 3, all types 3, Alpha Power 2. We do have ground type as well. And then fire type 2 and Alpha Power 3. Okay, that one too. We have grass level 3, Alpha Power 2. And then we have I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. I might just do this off stream maybe. I don't know. I might just end this off tonight. Since we have enough time, I might just do raid. So let me switch over. So yeah, I'm gonna call it off. I might just do a quick panic. I did say like congratulations on your new shiny. I couldn't remember what it was. Something on Pokemon Platinum, I think it was. I think it was Platinum. Something you just got. Let me go to my stream manager. So yeah, if he's still on, I don't know. He's still on. He's trying to do his shiny bingo card right now. Um, he's trying to do it for this year. All right. Um, I'm gonna start the raid, so feel free to do so. I am planning to do short stream tomorrow, unfortunately, because I have to work on Wednesday morning. So, I hope you guys have a good night of your Tuesday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. Central. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night, and I'll see you guys then.